This is Jock from Cool Movie Reviews, and I'm coming back to you to talk about Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness, and this will be my spoiler review. If you haven't seen my non-spoiler review, the link will be in the description. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. So, without further ado, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this crazy, weird, strange movie. All right, so let's get into these spoilers. All right, first, let's talk about the Illuminati. Now, if you don't know who the Illuminati is they're the smartest minds in the Marvel Universe. So Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, okay, and Professor X. And these minds, they make altering decisions. Like, their decisions can really have dire consequences if they make the wrong decisions. And I think Iron Man or Black Panther's idea, one of them. But in this particular universe, the Illuminati consists of Captain Marvel, Captain Carter, Black Bolt, Professor X, and Mr. Fantastic. Okay, and in this part of the movie, they spent quite a while in this particular multiverse, in this universe, and this is the universe where New York, everywhere has flowers. It's weird. It's really weird. There's very flowers. Everything's like the opposite. So it's unique. Let me say that, very unique. And the whole premise is Wanda's trying to take America Chavez's powers. America Chavez, she's able to create portals to travel to different universes, throughout the multiverse. Okay, so she can travel throughout the multiverse, like you can get in your car and go to the store. Okay, that's how she gets. But she doesn't know how to control it. So Wanda needs these powers for her to do the same thing, so she can go find her kids. Now, I'm like, hey, Wanda, come on now. I get it that you're sad, but Jesus Christ, you just wreaking havoc. So Wanda couldn't originally get to America, but Doctor Strange almost literally handed America Chavez to Wanda, if that makes sense, because he went to go talk to Wanda and to get advice from her, and it just backfired. It backfired like crazy. So anyway, only time America can open these portals is when she's scared. Okay, so. And the spoiler in the movie is when she was a little girl, she has two moms. She was in the field with her moms, and they were bonding and doing work and everything, and she got stung by a bee. And the bee scared her so bad that she opened a portal, and her parents flew in the portal, and she never seen her parents again. Sad, real sad. So it was some sad stuff, man. I was like, wow. So America has never been able to dream, as they say. So in this movie, if you dream and you see a version of yourself doing something else. So Wong, for example, he said he has a dream about being naked and a pig chasing him. It's crazy. And that was like, yes, that's a variant of yourself in another universe. And it's amazing. But anyway, that was one spoiler. Another spoiler that I kind of took and I was like, wow, that's deep, was happiness. And so Wanda, the whole premise of the movie as well is Wanda's trying to find happiness. She wants to be happy with her kids somewhere where it's peace and tranquility. And she, at the point of the movie, Wanda asked Doctor Strange, what would you do for happiness? What would you do to be with Christine? Because Christine ended up getting married. Christine is Doctor Strange's quote-unquote love interest. She was in the first Doctor Strange, and she was like his nurse that would help him do surgeries. And she was a doctor as well. But she asked Doctor Strange, what would you do for happiness? And she can tell Doctor Strange loves Christine, but he doesn't know how to say it. So as they're traveling through the multiverse, that Wanda ends up capturing American Chavez. So she got captured by Wanda, and Wanda took her back to this mountain to where the Darkhold is. Now, let me back up. This is a spoiler as well. The Darkhold book is a book of just ancient spells and demons, and it's a dark book, okay? That's why it's called the Darkhold. And when this book, Wanda is able to communicate via multiverse type things to find her kids, and she's been able to do that. But every time she uses this book, it takes over her. It's literally taking over her humanity, and she's becoming just this dark person. So what ended up happening was Wong got captured. So Wong gets captured. One of his students end up saying, "Hey, if we stab the book, if we destroy the book, we destroy the Darkhold." Well, little did they know they were wrong. Ended up destroying the book while Wanda was trying to find her kids and trying to take over this particular variant in another universe. She destroyed the book. Once she destroyed the book, Wanda was pissed. Wanda was hot. So she told Wong, "Hey, you're the Sorcerer Supreme. You know where there's another copy of the book is." So Wong admitted that was a copy of the original text. Now, the original text was on this mountaintop, and I don't know the name of the mountaintop. All I know is anybody can't go up. If you anybody, somebody, you can't go up there. So Wanda ended up going up there, and come to find out, the Scarlet Witch basically created all this particular things that's in the Darkhold book. So Wanda was more powerful there than even when she was reading the book, and she was able to capture America Chavez and almost take her powers. But luckily, Doctor Strange, saved the day. He saved the day. But it was very interesting. Another spoiler: Wanda appears to die in this movie. Okay, after Doctor Strange came through with the dead corpse of Defender Strange, America Chavez ended up knowing that, hey, I can control my powers. But how she had to learn how to control her powers was salute to Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange had an opportunity to take her powers forever so Wanda couldn't get them, but Doctor Strange didn't do it. He said, "Hey, America, believe in yourself. You can control these powers." So she ended up controlling her powers. And what she did was the ultimate thing. She allowed the Scarlet Witch to see her kids. What ended up happening, the Scarlet Witch, it was really the kids that kind of saved the day, because they rejected that particular love of Scarlet Witch, and they were originally with their original mother, if that makes sense. So what ended up happening, Wanda was like, well, she came to her senses. She was like, look, I got to destroy the Darkhold. So she ended up destroying the Darkhold in every universe that's in the multiverse. So good job, Wanda. She wrote her wrong or right or whatever. She appeared to die, but I don't think she's dead. I don't know why. It's just these things. If you're in the Marvel universe, you never stay dead. Just know that. So that's another spoiler. And the last spoiler I want to talk about is the post-credit scene, or the end credit scene. And this was the point I was talking about in my non-spoiler review, where I didn't know who this particular person was, but her name is Clea. And I guess she came through it. She said, "Doctor Strange, you created an incursion." And what an incursion is basically Doctor Strange basically killed a universe, okay? Killed the universe. He killed everybody in that universe. So she has to go through this portal. In the comics, that's Doctor Strange's wife. That's Dormammu's niece. So it's going to be interesting to see where they take this. And are we going to go back to Dormammu? Is that going to be the big bad of Doctor Strange? So it's very interesting. But hey, guys, once again, like I said, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do like, share. Also, hey, trying to get to at least, let me say, 20 subscribers, at least by the end of the month. So please share the video, get the content out there. And once again, man, this is Jock from Cool Movie Reviews, and I am out. Peace.